yell out Bravo. Yeah, we on baby number Quattro. Yeah, my whole crib look like a...
Throwing on the first play from scrimmage, here's Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. Look at this Baltimore defense. Coming into this one ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early. Chip away at their timing.
9 yards, and that leaves them just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he is going to have a Bengals first down, at least at first glance, as they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Again, it's Mixon, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Burrow will throw. He gets this in the hands of Mixon, and he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down. They're passing here. Joe Burrow, flush to his right. Man open, that's Ja'Marr Chase complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Here we go.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Burrow looking to pass. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The Bengals at 8-1 on the year. They come in here hot. I mean, over the last 9, Charles, they are 8-1.
And that record, the way that they're playing, they've proven to me, and I think...
Touchdown, Bengals! Ja'Marr Chase, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. With these Thursday night games, sometimes you get those quick turnarounds. You wonder how a team is going to start. They started really well.
Everyone's always wondering, going into a Thursday night game, who has their...
Here we go, here we go.
The drive will commence with a run by Mixon. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. That's taken in by Higgins. And Higgins is going to have a Bengals first down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Mixing up the middle. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Flushed out right. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
And that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now Burrow on first down. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Forced out to his left. And this is going to be incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Watch out for Hill on the return. A good work bringing that one back as he picks up about 16. First down, here's Burrow. Short throw to Smith. Even with that broken tackle, can't go very far. Stop short of the 30. 2nd and 6. Here's Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow eluding the pressure right. That's caught one more time by Bull. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On the move to his left. This is caught. It's Boyd. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. McPherson's kick is good. And that will do it for the... Now it's Burrow. He'll buy some time right. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Down the right sideline. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon, 75 yards. And the Bengals are back within a score. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film stuff?
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
On 2nd down, Burrow flush to his right. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A gain there of 30 big ones.
Both teams going back through their game plans, making their final halftime adjustments.
You are
and for the call
watching the
of the second
NFL
half, we go
on
back
EA
up to
Sports.
Baltimore and rejoin Brandon
Back now in
and Charles.
Baltimore. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4. Sliding out of the pocket. Throwing for Chase on the crosser. He's got it. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll roll him out right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. He can only get a yard after all that. It's 2nd down. Throwing again, it's Burrow. He'll buy some time right. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Now it's Burrow. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So now 4th and goal. You're trailing by a decent amount here. What are you doing, Coach Davis?
Well, I've got to think to myself, just how many more opportunities am I going to have this close and have this chance? I've got to go for it right here. The clock's dwindling on me. Let's go get it done.
Burrow. And it's caught. Touchdown. Irv Smith Jr. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Bengals have made it a 1-score game again.
Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Well, able to force him out of the pocket right, but still able to complete it. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. Now Burrow. This pass complete to Higgins. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
Here we go.
2nd down and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
A handoff to Mixon, and he gets it down to the 32.
Muscle damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've run the ball 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? The ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Open man is Higgins. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Burrow rolling to his right.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his helmet, got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him, all focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. Touchdown, Bengals! Joe Mixon with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bengals have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12.
Throwing, Burrow being chased out left. And this one too low. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Burrow sliding out of the pocket. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. This defense hasn't had the best showing in this game. A critical knockdown there if they can
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones like that. That could finish things off for them.
Now one final throw incomplete, and time will run out. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Charlie Jones now from his end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. Now he's loose again. Joe Mixon, and he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. As the fans exit back out through the turnstiles, not happy looks on their faces. Feel like they probably let this one slip away at home in overtime.
I would agree with that, and their unhappiness hurts the guys at the concession stands on the way out, right? Not stopping to buy something for the kids. They just want to get home. But what a dramatic way to finish this bad boy off. I mean, this game was dramatic all the way through. That's why we got to overtime. And then to go ahead and finish it this way, the fans screaming out unhappy. But the team that came in here and won this one on the road, they sprinted to their locker room.
And speaking of buying things, dinner on you tonight, David.
I kind of figured that was coming.
So for Cincinnati, the great run they've been on continues as they move to 9-1 now. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for Baltimore, we'll see how this affects their playoff standing as they fall to 7-4 now on the year. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew,